Good morning, crazy people. I am heading off to PAX. First, I need to go catch a train, and it ain't that far away. Oh boy. Hopefully they have some really cool games displayed out there. And I know that there's going to be a couple panels that I will be going to. I've listed them down this time. Instead of just going in willy-nilly, not knowing what panels are happening at what time. And I'm not carrying luggage with me this time. So yeah, it's going to be a better time. And I'm going to see if Bloodborne's still there. If it's still there, I'm going to go back and try again. That'd be great. That would be super duper. Holy moly, there's a lot of people. Still waiting until, you know, everything opens up. Waiting for the people in the queue room to leave. Oh boy, look at all those people. Is that person? No. False hopes. Thought they were cosplaying Coat. Well, we're in. It looks like a rave. Oh boy. Capcom Station. After roaming the whole area, I stumbled upon these guys once more. They're cheering for you! Next up, Cave Story. Go. This man is very talented. You should go check him out. And so it continues. His name is Mike Choi, and eventually, his partner in crime had returned, and he's a member of a band called Super Souls Brothers. Check him out. And so we parted ways. I also had made friends with this one girl named Nicole, who was doing the whole Phoenix Wright cosplay, as you can tell right here. You should go check her out, so go off and do that. We now head off to the Throne Controllers panel, run by the Runaway guys. So, before I begin, I want to give you guys a little story on what had happened. So, as I was there, these two girls were wondering whether or not people would show up to the Game Grumps panel due to the fact that Markiplier would be hosting a panel now and an autograph session after. But I soon corrected them and told them that this was the Runaway guys' panel and Markiplier's is tomorrow. They were just like looking at me all strange before they realized it was actually not Markiplier's thing and they checked their schedule. So good job them. GG. So this is my first time watching a Throne Controllers panel, online and offline. For those that do not know, this is kind of like a trivia show where you try to win prizes, but there's a twist. You have to do some challenges. And the first one's up is a person that does not know how to play Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and the other player does know how to play. So that's gonna be great, right? Huh?
This is why I'm perpetually stressed out, by the way, in case you didn't get the joke earlier. So, we've got the game going, but we're trying to get a little out of here. You guys can go ahead and pick your characters. You get to pick 3 characters. Jeff is player 1, Christian is player 2. Christian has actually played the game before, Jeff has not. Virgil and Morgan. Christian is picked, I can't even see. Taskmaster, Ryu, and Amaterasu. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see who wins. Oh, Virgil, I love it said veggie. Like, wow, really hated it. Show me your strength. It's do or die. Fight!
Oh no.
Whoop. Don't mash the start button. That's not when you don't mash. Alright, Jeff's unfortunately already used his X Factor. It takes him more powerful for 10 seconds because he has his full team left in. Christian doesn't seem to do phase right now. Jeff has more damage. That's his normal. Super. Holy crap. He has him in an X Factor. Alright, interesting. Jeff's already lost his first character. Next character coming in is already being hurt. Morgan comes in. Tries to go for Ryu, doesn't succeed. Fires many missiles, all blocked. Christian counters with a hurricane kick, goes in with a nice combo, tries to launch, fails. Chris Benjamin comes in, taunts a little bit. He goes right now. Jeff is down 2 characters. Christian is in control of the match right now. 2 people chanting football, and only 2 people who watch my content. Alright, Ryu's down, it's now one back for 2. Could we see a football comeback? Abby versus Chris, who will win boulder punching or a god? My money's on the god. Surprisingly, Jeff is sorry for being eliminated. Alright, so here's how this works. They go to quick battle. They get 6 predetermined Pokemon. Each team has Pokemon that can encounter the others, but they only get to pick one to actually play as. First person to knock out a Pokemon wins. So who's player 1 and who's player 2, just to confirm? Is Matthias your player 1? Okay, and Chuck and Conroy is player 2. The first Pokemon they pick is the one that will actually start the fight. The other two do not matter. Alright, Chuck is locked in. Matthias is also locked in. Let's see who starts with.
Let's get started.
Guys chose Pikachu. Chuck chose Magnemite.
Oh!
It is a double electric type battle. This could go either way. Giving a crash course on how to play the game. Hopefully know all the moves. They are pretty much the same moveset.
Combatant face each other.
Pikachu is faster, uses Thunderbolt.
Here's the first move.
Oh!
Magnemite goes for Thunder Wave, gonna try to slow him down and paralyze him. Succeeds.
Oh!
Sugar may miss a couple turns if he's not careful.
Battle.
This also means that Matthias... I'm totally getting them backwards again, aren't I? My bad. Emil is faster with Supersonic.
Oh, no!
What's this?
Still got through. Nice, he's not been hurt yet. Emil is down 47 hit points.
It shook off its confusion.
Oh!
Emil counters with the Swift.
What will it do? Yeah!
Not much in the way of damage. Still lead going to the
Fires
Matthias right
flying
now.
in this heated match.
One strong hit might do it for Pikachu. Emil goes in with a Thunderbolt.
What's that? The attack was...
Oh!
Oh, they're even in health. What does Swift do? Is it going to be enough?
What's that? Goodness!
25. You're going to need more than Swift to win this one.
The heated battle rages on.
This could be the last round.
Right fighting poses.
Emil counts with Thunderbolt. This might be it. Sugar Conroy wins.
They're waiting for the next Pokemon.
That was a lot closer than I expected that to be. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, two electric. And I know it's pure electric type in that gen.
That is possibly the best response I could have gotten. Oh, this is Burnout.
You mean when you said it was this game is actually burnout?
So for those who've never played Burnout before, here's how it works. This is Crash Mode, but the idea is to cause as much carnage as possible.
Carnage?
Really? So he has to crash his car and make as much damage as possible. He needs to beat 5 million on his score. The more cars he crashes into, the higher the multiplier goes, and obviously the higher the score goes. We had one person, Jen, who actually helped me out with this challenge, testing it out. Her very first try, she scored 12 million. So it's an obtainable goal. Just, I would suggest the heavier the car, the better. I just don't know what I have to launch. You're good to go. Get ready.
Go!
Goes up the ramp. Crashes into a truck. This is a good setup. I will warn you, when that meter gets full, get ready to mash the A button for bomb. It might be B. Just mash a button when it says so. Mash B. Mash B. Oh, he's got 1 million right now. Traffic's still coming towards him. far. Oh, you guys got score going up off screen. 2 million, 2.5, 3 million, 3.3, 4.1, 4.5. Keeps us going. 8 million. There's only 3 cars left, not even hit. 11 million, 12 million. I think you might have gotten an achievement for that, actually. 12.3 million. Good job.
You get down there, go. Take another number. Such a good music transition from that footage.
Honestly, I've crashed my car before. Music that happy was playing when it happened. It was really weird. All right, so far you got the high score. Let's see if you can keep going. 9. 9 is an easy question. Wow. What is the name of Sonic the Hedgehog's arch nemesis?
Dr. Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik is correct. I'll take either name.
Okay.
Case in point. That's another point. All right, you're destroying right now. That's 4 points. Let's see what's next. 7. 7 is tricky question. What video game character is David Hayter?
Oh!
Solid Snake. Solid Snake is correct. 5. All right, we got 5 options left. 1 being a brutal question, so be careful. 1. Number 1 is dialogue. This is a brand new category. What game is the following audio clip from?
I'm glad this came up.
10. Final Fantasy 10 is correct.
Holy, there is no stopping this man. Then he makes a brutal question.
All right, you got a 1 in 4 shot for that brutal. 5. Who the heck is that? You've met with a terrible fate, man. Mass Salesman. Mass Salesman is correct. 1 in 3 shot for that brutal. 2. Screenshot. Name the game the screenshots from. Mario teaches typing. He's dominating right now. Easily. All right. I think the other's the audience challenge, which is going to be 4. 4 is the audience getting a challenge. How many?
Tim, you pick. I picked last time.
So this was one of those weird, like, we're going to make a 3D version of Pong, an arcade game that came out. But if you go all the way to Zone 8, and you go to space,
Pong in space.
you can play classic Pong. Game 1.
Excuse me, Pong in space 2. The Revenge. Pong balls. Oh, this is a turn. Alright, who is the Ponginator?
Michael's on the left. Link is on the right. Press the X button and the ball will drop.
Don't drop a ball. It's sensitive, just like the original.
Oh!
First point. This is the 10, but if it goes too long, we may stop it at 5. Let's see how it goes.
First to 5 points is the winner.
Oh.
Ooh, it's tied up. Pong's a little tricky if you haven't played it before.
Here we go.
Oh.
1 more point decides it.
Might have this.
Match
Nice
point.
game it straight.
Match point.
Oh!
Where gets this guy's championship point? Am I really calling?
We got a tie!
Oh.
Deuce.
It's gonna be Mike.
Oh!
Link takes it. Link is the winner. Sorry, Michael. So, Michael, make sure you stick around because at the end you may be the grand champion.
You are sitting around here, nobody's able to top you. Alright, next contestant, who's it gonna be?
Spoiler alert, he won, but there was still one more challenger.
shot. Keep in. Last shot. Nice try. Knockdown. Good try.
I can say this was an enjoyable experience. One that I'll for sure return to next year, if they plan to do it once more. I had a bit of time left in the day, went off to the indie side, met Mega64, told them I was super sad to hear their panel was cancelled. Apparently, there was something about that later on in their actual panel. I bought a Yang Ruby figurine, and got to meet Gus. I showed him a cosplay, and yes, he did touch my phone. But I couldn't find myself a Monty Oom. A few cosplayers later, we explore more. Listen to a few more beats.
That's what I remember.
Yeah. Find a Pikachu. This is for you, Steph. You see this shit? Goddamn motherfucking big ass Pikachu. Fun fact, Pikachu was used to help advertise the reboot of the old Pokemon online trading game, which I did play back in the day when I was younger, but I don't really see the point of having a Pokemon trading collection when barely anybody plays Pokemon anymore. We passed by some people drugging it up with some Borderlands. It's like Breaking Bad, but live. Looks like a rave, but really it's a game about planes. Yep. I got to meet Law Renee.
Hi, Catherine. I'm sorry you're not here at PAX. It's not. We're having a horrible time. Love you.
And got myself a message for my friend. After that, we head off to the Game Grumps panel.
Or no, Danny. Oh, crowd surf.
As far away as possible.
Yeah, let's not get fucking near each other. What's up, guys? We're the Game Grumps.
I mean, Susie's not here, but at least all the ones that matter are here.
Oh,
What is?
Oh my god, it's Shovel Knight.
Oh, he was hiding among them.
I've been waiting for like 30 minutes.
Way to make it all about you, Russ.
I knew it.
Is everything good, Russ? There you go. You look terrible.
I mean, great.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, Conrad! Is anyone actually checking this Twitter hashtag? I can't use a phone. You should do that.
All right, I guess I'll do it then.
I can give you an empty cup. That's perfect, thank you. Very refreshing.
All right, well, let's kick it off with our friend Markiplier over there. Markiplier writes, "Dear Game Grumps, is Ross naked under his costume?"
Sorry, what?
Is Ross naked under his costume?
I'm wearing boxer shorts, but yes. We're all naked under our costume, Mark.
Very deep, Ross. Very fucking deep.
There is a PS to this,
Oh,
but
yeah?
more importantly, is Danny naked under his costume?
Still hot as balls in this thing.
Yeah, I'm wearing 2 bodysuits. Complain more. Muscles, check this out.
That's not It's not that cool.
I mean, like, every time someone's been walking up to me, I've been doing the psychic pebbles, where it's just like, my dad's just a office kid at school.
That's the most repetitive.
It's alright, I can't wait to get off anyway.
That's battle damage. No, it's canon. It's canon. All right. This is from Bryce Durden.
Bryce Durden, you want to stand up?
Hey, all right. Right there. He asks, what Game of Thrones characters would you be and why?
Oh, fuck. Alright. You want to start?
Oh. I think I'd be Littlefinger.
Yeah.
You know, like, you should hate him, but, like, he's so, like, conniving and cool and, I don't know.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That's me.
How about you, Ross?
Not good. Hodor.
All right. I would want to be Bran Hodor. Like
Oh, that's cheating!
Hodor.
Spoilers!
Well, I mean, come on! I'm not getting any spoiler. I'm just saying Bran Hodor.
Wait, can you shift
He means
it?
he wants to be Hodor carrying Bran. That's it.
Yeah.
Brodor.
We'll call it.
What do you say if you want to be a character and not have a spoiler? Like,
That's cool.
the fact you kind of exist is a spoiler.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
Game of Thrones.
Keep that party rolling.
I got a tweet here from
Spoilers.
J Willy Nilly.
Delighted
Stand
dog.
up, Willy Nilly. How does Danny maintain his luscious hair?
People ask me, no one asks me that. What? I'm sorry, no, the guy with the fucking awesome mohawk. Look, that's it. Holy shit,
That's
dude.
amazing.
That's the hair we need to be talking about.
Dear guy with
Oh, yeah, it's over there.
how do you keep it so super awesome? Love hair.
Yeah. Just hairspray? You can make something. You can make something up, man. You just, I killed a fucking guy. And I just. Yeah, Dan's fun. Oh, way to make it weird. And accurate.
What if you can't tweet? Do you have a friend who can tweet?
Wait, does that count as your question?
Girl in the second row asks, what if you can't tweet?
Hashtag 1, 2, 3 got me.
Looks like you're out of fucking luck. I don't know, I guess I'm friendly. That's good feedback on this situation, though. Yeah, this is an experiment. Let's see. How much did playing PC? Oh, Alexander Haynes. What's going on? Okay, go ahead. Alexander Haynes asks, how much did playing PC and now Five Nights at Freddy's scare you compared to Silent Hill?
That's for you, man.
Well, you play PT with me.
Yeah, PT. PT is shit your pants terrifying. Five Nights at Freddy's, I got scared watching it, like watching you guys play.
Really?
Yeah. So, well, because like,
It's a game about watching. That's what you do.
Oh,
It's the same thing a watch has to play. You're just, oh god, and things are distracted. Right.
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna lie, PT, like the night after we played it, I was like lying in bed, like, what is life? It really fucks with me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to play the whole thing when it comes out. Because
Oh, we're definitely playing the whole thing.
son of a bitch!
I was like, oh, it might be too long, but you're like, I don't want to play it. Oh, okay, we're playing it then. Do you have one? Yeah.
I never know if we're supposed to read the ad name or the name.
Oh, I just read the name. Because the ad name's usually like 28 Vegeta 36.
Yeah, okay, well I got one from Riot Zeno with an X. Stand up if you're in the room. Or just cheer. Give us like a...
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
There he is, yeah!
Everyone followed him. Okay. Yeah. Ego Raptor, when are you going to do more sequelitis? And can we get more analytical content like that?
All the time ever. We're actually, Barry and I are collaborating very closely on the next one. It is about how much he and I both hate Skyward Sword.
We agreed before the Zelda one came out that there just wasn't enough detail as to why we don't like Skyward Sword.
Everyone's like, why do you hate it so much? And it's like,
it won't take 3 years to come out, but it'll be a while before it's out. 4 years.
We want to make it like around 10 minutes to make it come out a little bit more frequently, but like, oh my god, this document that we put together is
I wrote 5 pages just the other day. I made like everything wrong with Skyward Sword, everything right with Skyward Sword. It was like,
and everything right with Skyward Sword was half a page, and then everything wrong was about 4 pages.
Yeah. So we're gonna condense that and make it a fun little video and be like, so that'll happen. And there's gonna be more sequelitis just in general, not just only Zelda sequelitis.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Saber Rayan, I'm assuming that's the right way to pronounce it, asks, have you ever been arrested?
Have you guys just because it happens doesn't mean you know that. Have you guys been arrested?
No.
That's funny.
He told me I was too drunk and I should go home.
That's not arrested.
It's arrested development, right? Oh man. Nah, I've had conversations with the cops before. I was literally in a friend's backyard, and then they like stopped us for like 30 minutes, and they were like, "What are you doing back here?" And it's like, "This is his house." Right here. It's like, well, there's kids going around breaking into houses, and we're like, "That's his." He literally has an ID that has the address of his house on it, and they were like, "Whatever," and they made us sit for like 30 minutes, and then like the good cop guy, like the young cop, he's like, "So you guys like Xbox?" And we're like, "No, not really, no."
But yeah, you were right. I spent the night in jail when I was 18. Whoa. Did you not know this? You should fucking watch Game Grumps, asshole.
What is that?
Yeah, no, it was my freshman year of college, and we stupidly thought that because you can be a waiter and carry wine to a table, surely you can carry fucking 30 packs of Miller Lite down the street in broad daylight. No. So yeah, a cop just like pulled up next to us and was like, "Alright, fucking you assholes, get in the okay." But yeah, they handcuffed us, and started to get better was they were fingerprinting us, and the cops like, my thumbs were so huge that you have to roll it to get the full thumbprint, and mine like rolled off and like inked up the table. And the guy was like, get in here, the other cop, this kid's got like fucking ET thumbs. I know.
That was a fault on his part.
Yeah, well, I wasn't in a position to fucking
yeah, just real quick, I actually have not been arrested, but I did get a court summons once because I went to NYU and I was a freshman and I was in New York and I went with a bunch of friends to Central Park after it was closed because apparently a park with gates that never closed can close. And so these cops pulled us over and were like, oh, sit here and think about what you did. And a horse-drawn carriage was
your mom?
they were looking us up, I guess, to see if we were on the lam by walking through a park. And a horse-drawn carriage goes by and people were like, ha ha, look at them, like just people were in the park. And then I had to go to court 2 months later and I had to walk to the courthouse in like Chinatown and my shoe fell apart getting off the subway and I was like flopping down the street. And I had to pay $30 to the city.
Do you need a hug, man? Do you need a hug? Let's do it.
I've never been this far.
Somehow, like, another button undid itself.
Alright, I got one. From Laura Cook. She asks, you guys are so funny in your own ways. Who's your biggest influence?
Barry.
Me. Yeah, it's you.
None of you. I'm kidding, all of you.
Yeah.
Some of you.
No, my biggest influence is Weird Al, in all seriousness.
Mine's probably Brian Regan. Is my
And just being in environments where everyone was funny and just trying to be funnier. And just funny competitions, I guess.
I think that is the biggest thing.
Like just being with friends and like you're trying to make everyone else laugh.
Yeah, comedy is kind of like a muscle. And if you train it every day, you get better at it. And if you don't do it for a while, then you kind of lose it. So if you're around people that you're always trying to make laugh, then it always keeps the muscle away.
It's kind of like a boner.
Well, actually, our question asker had a PS, Laura Cook. She said, will your bones go down? Hashtag 123 gotta pee is trending now.
Fucking knives through my spine.
Oh, see, you're so beautiful. Your hair and your bubbles. Where are you sitting in my bed? What are you doing? I'm confused as to how to interact with women.
Perfect.
Okay, so Robert Noble asked, so when is Starboard playing at PAX? Never. Never.
Starboard?
Yeah. Keep checking that schedule.
Can't get me back because he said left.
Choice for people! I'm sorry, I thought it was Starboard.
that sick podium impression.
Where did Aaron go?
Let me actually do Barry. Sorry, Barry.
Oh, I was in like an echo chamber.
Can I do an impression of you, Barry?
Please.
I love waking up next to you guys.
When's the impression coming?
Sorry.
Oh.
Here's my impression of Ross.
Here's my impression of Igor after animation.
Oh, it's the algorithm, bro.
Dude, camera guy.
Moving on.
We're probably going to read stuff. We're going to cry.
Cameraman, sit down.
Aaron Hansen asked, why is Ross such a douche?
Oh yeah, it's there.
Dude, hell in school, Aaron. It's playing with Dinkles.
Isn't it unfortunate that my parents named me Dinkles? I'm already nerdy enough.
What do you think Dinkle looks like? He's just got big. He's like this huge nerd, but he has like a lot of girlfriends. He's a huge, like 7'12". Like, he's huge nerd, super buff and a huge nerd. But he's also a massive bully.
Hey nerd, go fuck yourself. We were just in nerd class together. You're more of a nerd. Where's your pocket protector, nerd? It's on your shirt.
Imagine going up to the fucking football players like, you're either fucking dweebs, you're nerds, and he's like fucking like tiny.
You're fucking nerds.
And they're like, alright, what did we say, man? I gotta play football, I don't have time for this shit. Jesus Christ. Whatever, man.
Some girl's like, Dinkles, you're so hot. And he's like, get away from me, nerd.
He uses some like science word that you don't know. He's like,
You're such a polynigmion.
I don't even know what that means. How could I be offended by that?
When you know it, you're gonna be super offended. Yeah. In like 10 years. When you take Trig 7, you're gonna be super offended.
Can you imagine the guy like just like whatever, man, and he like she gets to Trig 7 and he starts crying in class.
Can I say one thing? Yes. This is gonna blow your mind.
Yes.
7'12"
Isn't
8 feet.
That's But wait, there's more. There's one more.
Oh shit. Oh, phone rings. Yes. Wait, let's answer this. You pick up the telephone and hear a familiar voice. Batman? Hello, Larry. This is Batman. I was just sitting here at the Arkham wearing your hats and thinking about you. Oh, awesome. Oh, God. Why don't you forget about this silly game and come over to my place? I'll slip into my cape and we'll curl up in front of my Star Wars. That's a great night. We should go do that. You know you're my pee has always turned me on. So bring along a Robin and come play with my Batman rag. Pretty soon we'll both get excited. Pretty soon we'll both get excited and we'll hang out and celebrate.
So there's going to be plenty more of that. Yeah. Thank you much. It's very nice of you to say. How are we doing on time? I just saw the dude. Okay, cool. We got time. We got time. We've won too many games. Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
As the panel had ended, many people were rushing out of the room, trying to get to the next event, which is the Game Grumps signing. And for some reason, people have decided to wait on the escalator, so the others would not be able to get there fast enough. And I had the smart idea of going on the other side of the escalator, because there was no one there. No one at the bottom. So, might as well, right? So I do that, and I just went off and was like, "Peace out, suckers!" As I was rushing down there, I was trying to figure my way around, but I followed some people, and eventually got there. I stumbled upon a person in a Ryuko cosplay, and that was pretty interesting. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda glad that I rushed down on the escalators, because we were literally at the end of the line. And if I had not gone off and done that, we wouldn't have made it at all. There was no chance whatsoever. We ended up being stuck near the back of the line. So, while we were waiting, we had gotten to know each other a little bit. One of the people I ended up talking to was a tall Asian guy, who I forgot his name. Sorry. And the other was Erica. You know, the Kill la Kill Ryuko cosplayer? Yeah. Got to know a little bit about her. She had met Markiplier beforehand, which was pretty cool. And she plans to go off and cosplay other people as well, such as, I think, Yoko from Gurren Lagann. And eventually, we started discussing why the line was barely moving, and then realized that we were a bit early, by 30 minutes to be exact. And it seemed like another event was going on at the same time, too, which was the Game Grumps signing, and a showing of a tabletop stream, which people were actually watching above. Time had passed by and wasn't moving at all. It had already hit the correct time. We somehow thought that they ended up canceling the signing and not telling us, or forgetting to. We waited a bit more, and the line seemed to have begun moving. Then out of nowhere, a wild Markiplier had shown up, and did a few signings of his own. But then, he soon left, and no one knew where. So we went off and discussed a little bit more about Kill la Kill, and all other such things. And someone online just out of nowhere started talking to us, and talked about how his friend was Ryuko for the English dub of Kill la Kill. That was pretty interesting, I guess. And finally, a load of time had passed by, and I was next to see the Grumps. We got through many lanes, now we gotta walk to them.
No, I'm the hype train.
First up, Aaron Hansen, known as Eagle Raptor, the guy that helped me pick up the basics of comedy back in the early 2000s. It's weird seeing him outside of the screen. I had gone off and told him about my longtime support, and he said, "Wow, that's really awesome, man. Thanks for watching my videos for that long. Take care." Next up is Barry. I didn't have much words except epic edits, and you should make some solo content. I'll think about it, he said. After that, goddammit Ross. Before I even got to him, he complimented my Link shirt. I told him I'm headed down to the Aussie lands. He said where to, and told me not to wear too many things. Finally, Danny Sexbang. I asked him to sign my boob, and asked for a personal vine for my IRL friends who loved Danny so much. And with that, they had all signed my badge.
Hey, Anna and Sarah, this is Danny Sexbang, and I just wanted to say, eat a dick.
After that, I left the theater of the signing and found Markiplier. I told him there was no more room in my badge, but he said there's always room, and took a photo with me. I looked horrible in this photo, look at that belly. But anywho, I also had Wade, also known as Lord Minion 777777777, and I had asked him about some tips on YouTube and other such, and he was kind of impressed that I managed to get 1.5k subs, with the whole YouTube system being all whack and such. As Mark's own personal signing had nearly ended, Markiplier had gone off and had asked if there was anything else, anything that was wanted or needed to be done, but I declined, and I had gone off and waved goodbye to Wade and this oh so humble man, Markiplier. And that was the end of my day. And once again, thank you, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!
I never felt like down. I never felt like down. Baby, stay with me. Down. You gotta tell now. Down. I never felt like.